Hi, my name is Ethan. I think this is day 234 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project, and we're back again with more reading of, you guessed it, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Love to see it. It is great to be here. In the period between this episode and last episode, I went to the store. I got a little drink. I've showed this before. This is a clean. Yerba mates. I like yerba mates on my days off, because they have good flavor and there's a little caffeine but not too much. It's not overpowering. I like cleans because, as you maybe see on the back, 50% net profit support addiction recovery, which I think is quite cool, and I think that's very, very important. Yeah. Also, they taste very good, so it all works out. And I'm baking some in the oven, so we're going, we're doing stuff. Nothing else really new going on. I like to work on some stuff, apply for a few jobs. I am trying to find other work right now. That is the goal, actually. A big goal, actually. So anyone has any job leads there, and administrative assistants, office coordinators, editing, podcast production, the creative arts would be the ideal. But work would be nice. But that's okay. We're getting that figured out. Until then, though, let's just read more of the dictionary. As I said before, since I'm recording multiple videos a day now to catch up, it's likely my intros may get a little short. I may have a joke here and there, but for right now, we're keeping it kind of small, keeping it kind of light, because we have so many words to read and so many good words, because we're almost done with the end. I would say 2 more episodes, and we'll be in the O's. And the O's are going to breeze by. The O's, I think will be very quick. And then, as I've said, the P's are so long. There are so many P words, which is not a bad thing per se. So, moral of the story, we have a lot to read, and, we have so much time. We're running out of time. So let's just get right into it. The first word of today is nonbook. Nonbook. Noun, a book of little literary merit that is often a compilation as of pictures or speeches. Nonce one, noun, the one particular or present occasion or purpose for the nonce. Nonce two, adjective, occurring, used, or made only once or for a special occasion, a nonce word. Nonchalant, adjective, giving an affect of unconcern or indifference, giving an affect of unconcern or indifference. Synonyms: collected, composed, cool, imperturbable, unflappable, unruffled. Nonchalance, noun, nonchalantly, adverb. Non-com, noun, non-commissioned officer. Non-combatant, noun, a member as a chaplain of the armed forces whose duties do not include fighting, also civilian. Non-combatant, adjective. Non-commissioned officer, noun, a subordinate officer in the armed forces appointed from enlisted personnel. Non-committal, adjective, indicating neither consent nor dissent, a non-committal reply. Non-compos mentis, adjective, not of sound mind. Non-conductor, noun, a substance that is a very poor conductor of heat, electricity, or sound. Non-conformist, noun, one often capitalized, person who does not conform to an established church, especially the Church of England. To a person who does not conform to a generally accepted pattern of thought or action. Synonyms: dissenter, dissident, heretic, schismatic, separatist. Nonconformity, noun. Non-cooperation, noun, failure or refusal to cooperate, especially refusal through civil disobedience of a people to cooperate with the government of a country. Non-credit adjective, not offering credit toward a degree. Non-custodial adjective, of or being a parent who does not have legal custody of a child. Non-dairy adjective, containing no milk or milk products. Non-dairy margarine. Nondescript adjective, one not belonging to any particular class or kind. Two lacking distinctive qualities. A nondescript building. Non-drinker, noun, a person who abstains from alcohol. None one, pronoun, one not any, none of them went. Two not one, none of the family. Three not any such thing or person, half a loaf is better than none. None two, adjective archaic, not any, no. None three, adverb, by no means, not at all. He got there none too soon. Non-entity, noun. One, something that does not exist or exists only in the imagination. Two, one of no consequence or significance. Synonyms, nobody, nothing, whippersnapper. Okay. Knowns, noun, singular or plural. The 7th day of March, May, July, or October, or the 5th day of any other month in the ancient Roman calendar. I didn't know that. Knowns, okay. Non-essential, adjective, one not essential. Two, being a substance synthesized by the body in sufficient quantity to satisfy dietary needs. None such, noun, one without an equal. None such, adjective. Nonetheless, adverb, nevertheless. Non-event, noun, one, an event that fails to take place or to satisfy expectations. Two, a highly promoted event of little intrinsic interest. Non-fat, adjective, lacking fat solids, having fat solids removed. Non-fat milk. Non-fungible token, noun, a unique digital identifier recorded in a blockchain that certifies authenticity and ownership as of a specific digital asset and rights related to it. Non-gonococcal. There we go. Non-gonococcal, adjective, not caused by gonococcus. Non-hero, noun, anti-hero. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, noun, any of numerous malignant lymphomas not classified as Hodgkin's disease. Non-intervention, noun, refusal or failure to intervene as in the affairs of other countries. Non-issue, noun, an issue of little importance or concern. Non-metal, noun, a chemical element as carbon that lacks the characteristics of a metal. Non-metallic, adjective. Non-negative, adjective, not negative, being either positive or zero. Non-nuclear, adjective, one, not nuclear, two, not having, using, or involving nuclear weapons. Non-objective, adjective, one, not objective, two, representing no natural or actual object, figure, or scene. Non-objective art. Non-parallel, one, adjective, having no equal, peerless, a non-parallel performer. Non-parallel, two, noun, one, an individual of unequaled excellence, paragon. Two, a small flat disk of chocolate covered with white sugar pellets. Non-partisan, adjective, not partisan, especially not influenced by political party, spirit, or interests. Non-person, noun, one, unperson. Two, a person having no social or legal status. Non-plus, verb, puzzle, perplex. Non-prescription, adjective, available for sale legally without a doctor's prescription. Non-profit, adjective, not conducted or maintained for the purpose of making a profit, a non-profit organization. Non-proliferation, adjective, providing for the stoppage of proliferation as of nuclear arms, a non-proliferation treaty. Non-reader, noun, one who does not read or has difficulty reading. I've been there. Non-representational, adjective, non-objective, two. Non-resident, adjective, not living in a particular place. Non-residence, noun, non-resident, noun. Non-resistance, noun, the principles or practice of passive submission to authority even when unjust or oppressive. Non-restrictive adjective, 1. Not serving or tending to restrict. 2. Not limiting the reference of the word or phrase modified, a non-restrictive clause. Non-scheduled adjective, licensed to carry passengers or freight by air without a regular schedule. Nonsense, noun, 1. Foolish or meaningless words or actions. 2. Things of no importance or value. Nonsensical, adjective, nonsensically, adverb. Non sequitur, noun, an inference that does not follow from the premises. Non-skid, adjective, designed to prevent skidding, a non-skid surface. Non-slip, adjective, designed to prevent slipping, a non-slip handle. Non-standard, adjective, 1. Not standard. 2. Not conforming to the usage generally characteristic of educated native speakers of a language. I'm going to say that one again. Not conforming to the usage generally characteristic of educated native speakers of a language. There we are. Non-starter, noun, 1 that does not start. 2, 1 that is not productive or effective. Non-stick, adjective, allowed easy removal of cooked food particles. Non-stop, 1, adjective, done or made without a stop, non-stop action. Non-stop, adverb. Non-stop, 2, noun, a non-stop airplane flight. Non-support, noun, failure to support, especially failure on the part of one under obligation to provide maintenance. Non-threatening, adjective, not likely to cause danger or anxiety, a non-threatening illness, a non-threatening idea. Non-you, adjective, not characteristic of the upper classes, non-use speech. A lot of things are not characteristic of the upper class. Empathy. Snap. Yeah, I don't like the upper class. I'll say that again. And actually, I'm going to say only twice. Non-union, adjective, 1. Not belonging to a trade union, non-union carpenters. 2. Not recognizing or favoring trade unions or their members, non-union employers. Non-user, noun, 1 who does not make use of something, as drugs. Non-violence, noun, 1. Abstention from violence is a matter of principle. 2. Avoidance of violence. 3. Non-violent political demonstrations. Non-violent, adjective. Non-white, noun, person who is not white. Non-white, adjective. Non-woven, adjective, made of fibers held together by interlocking or bonding as by chemical or thermal means. Non-woven, noun. Noodle, noun, a food paste made usually with egg and shaped typically in ribbon form. Nook, noun, 1. An interior angle or corner formed usually by 2 walls, a chimney nook. 2. A sheltered or hidden place, searched every nook and cranny. 3. A usually recessed section of a larger room, a breakfast nook. Noon, noun, the middle of the day, 12 o'clock in the daytime. Noon, adjective. Noonday, noun, noon, midday. No one, pronoun, nobody. Noontide, noun, noon. Noontime, noun, noon. Noose, noun, a loop with a slit knot that binds closer the more it is drawn. Nope, adverb informal, no. Nor, conjunction, and not for you, nor for me. Used especially to introduce and negate the second member and each later member of a series of items preceded by neither here nor there. Nordic, adjective, 1. Of or relating to the Germanic peoples of Northern Europe, especially of Scandinavia. 2. Of or relating to competitive ski events involving cross-country racing, ski jumping, or biathlon. Nordic, noun. Norepinephrine, noun, a nitrogen-containing neurotransmitter in parts of the sympathetic and central nervous systems. Norm, noun, one, an authoritative standard or model, especially a set standard of development or achievement usually derived from the average or median achievement of a large group. Nailed it. 2, a typical or widespread practice procedure. A typical or widespread practice procedure or custom. Synonyms: average, mean, median, par. Normal, 1, adjective, 1, regular, standard, natural. 2, sound in mind and body. 3, exhibiting healthy functioning. Normalcy, noun. Normality, noun. Normally, adverb. Normal, 2, noun. 1, one that is normal, to the usual condition, level, or quantity. Normalize, British variation of normalize. This one ends in an ISE as opposed to an IZE. Never seen that before. And the joke is, this is every one of those entries. Every single one. Normalize, verb, to make or restore to normal. Normalizing relations. Normalization, noun. Norman, noun, 1, a native or inhabitant of Normandy. 2, one of the 10th century Scandinavian conquerors of Normandy. 3, one of the Norman French conquerors of England in 1066. Norman, adjective. Normative, adjective, of, relating to, or determining norms. Normatively, adverb. Normativeness, noun. Norse, noun, 1, Norwegian. Also, any of the Western Scandinavian dialects or languages. 2, plural, Scandinavians, also Norwegians. Norseman, noun, any of the ancient Scandinavians. North, 1, adverb, 2, toward or in the north. North, 2, adjective, 1 situated toward or at the north. 2, coming from the north. North, 3, noun, 1, the direction to the left of one facing east. 2, the compass point directly opposite to south. 3, capitalized, regions or countries north of a specified or implied point. Northerly, adverb, adjective. Northern, adjective. Northerner, noun. Northernmost, adjective. Northward, adverb, adjective. Northwards, adverb. Northeast, noun, 1, the general direction between north and east. 2, the compass point midway between north and east. 3, capitalize, regions or countries northeast of a specified or implied point. Northeast, adjective or adverb. Northeasterly, adverb or adjective. Northeastern, adjective. Northeaster, noun, 1, a strong northeast wind. 2, a storm with northeast winds. Norther, noun, 1, a strong north wind. 2, a storm with north winds. Northern lights, noun, plural, aurora borealis. North pole, noun, often capitalized in N in the P, the northernmost point of the earth. North star, noun, the star toward which the northern end of the earth's axis points. Northwest, noun, 1, the general direction between north and west. 2, the compass point midway between north and west. 3, capitalize, regions or countries northwest of a specified or implied point. Northwest, adjective or adverb. Northwesterly, adverb, adjective. Northwestern, adjective. NORW, abbreviation, Norway, Norwegian. Norwegian, noun, 1, a native or inhabitant of Norway, 2, the language of Norway. Norwegian, adjective. NOS, abbreviation, numbers. Nose, 1, noun, 1, the part of the face or head containing the nostrils and covering the front of the nasal cavity. 2, the sense of smell. 3, something as a point, edge, or projecting front part that resembles a nose. The nose of a plane. Nosed, adjective, on the nose, on target, accurate, under one's nose, extremely near, in one's presence. Nose to, verb, 1, to detect by or as if by a smell. Scent. 2, to push or move with the nose. 3, to touch or rub with the nose. Nuzzle. 4, pry. 5, to move ahead slowly. The ship nosed into her berth. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nosebleed, noun, a bleeding from the nose. Nose cone, noun, a protective cone constituting the forward end of an aerospace vehicle. Nosedive, noun, 1, a downward nose first plunge, as of an airplane. 2, a sudden extreme drop, as in prices. Nosegay, noun, a small bunch of flowers. Posy, nosegay, okay. Nose out, verb, 1, to discover, often by prying. 2, to defeat by a narrow margin. Nose piece, noun, 1, a fitting at the lower end of a microscope tube to which the objectives are attached. 2, the bridge of a pair of eyeglasses. No show, noun, person who does not show up for an event as expected. Nostalgia, noun, 1, homesickness. 2, a wistful yearning for something past or irrecoverable. Nostalgic, adjective. Nostalgist, noun. And we're going to end on that word. We're going to end on the word nostalgic today. Or nostalgia, I'm sorry. The word nostalgia. Great word to end on. And we have so many more words that come. Next episode, we're starting with the word nostril. And I got 2 of those. As do most of us, I imagine. We all have 2 nostrils. And you know, something else that also has 2, like things with it, is my name. My name has 2 E's, actually. My name is spelled E-Y-T-H-E-N. You guys weren't expecting that one. That one was kind of a switcheroo, wasn't it? Or it wasn't. You were like, oh, I know what Ethan's going to do. He's going to talk about how his name's spelled E-Y-T-H-E-N, because that's his whole personality. That's all he does right now. He talks about his name spelled E-Y-T-H-E-N. That's all he's got. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm trying. Thank you for watching, though. And I do appreciate it. We have, I'd say, 2 more episodes of the ends, and then we'll be in the O's, and it'll be, let's get over it. And I'll be over the moon about it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Until next time, have a good day.